Hey everyone! I just wanted to hop on here and introduce myself in case you don't know me and be able to put a face behind the name. So my name is Melissa and I am the co-founder and the main chocolatier behind Melly's Munchies and Ozark Granny's Candies. And we make everything right here in Houston, Missouri. So I just want to shout out and say thank you guys for being so supportive. I can't believe that our cherry cordials are going over as well as they are here. When I first started Melly's Munchies, I just thought it would be an online company, and I'd just be selling online and maybe getting into wholesale eventually because it's a very fine chocolate and it's kind of expensive. So I wasn't sure, but you guys love it. And I am so thrilled and so happy that you guys love our chocolates. So thank you for the overwhelming support. However, throughout the years, I have received some requests from folks to, make something that is more affordable for around here. And I've been looking into that and I finally found something that I think works really well. So we created Ozark Granny's Candies as a budget-friendly chocolate company. And we're using different chocolate, but we're not compromising on taste. If you've ever talked to anybody who's tried our chocolates, they absolutely love it. So I think we found a win-win here. So we are still selling our cherry cordials as well as Grannies, and we're making a bunch of different things to just see what people like, what people want. We'd like your opinions and feedback. Any help that you can give us is awesome. We love to hear from you. So we are currently selling at the Gas Hole, S&S Packaged Liquor, the Corner, and the Crafting Table here in Houston. And we are a wholesale company, so we don't have a storefront. We just have a production facility. So we would love to be able to sell our chocolates in other stores as well. So we're trying to figure out what products would be the best fit, what people like, what people want, and then we can put a catalog together and go to some of the other stores and see what it is that they would like to carry. So one of the things about us that our partners really like is that we are bringing people to their stores that might not have ever heard about them before. They've never been there before because they want to get our chocolates because they've heard that they're really good. So this is a great win-win for our store owners here in town and other small towns as well. So anything we can do to help bring more business into the community, we're all for that. Another thing that you may or may not know is that my mission for Melly's Munchies has always been to someday build a cat sanctuary. And that's going to be the mission as well for Ozark Granny's Candies. So we need a lot of help, obviously, to do something on that scale. I have adopted 9 rescue cats and they live in my house with me. My husband's like, no more cats in the house. So I gotta have a different solution. I would love to build a cat sanctuary on my property, be able to take care of them, give them a safe place to live out the rest of their lives, give them access to medical attention and everything that they need to live a happy life. So that's my goal. I didn't want to really do that as a nonprofit because I don't want to spend all my time, trying to fundraise and begging people for money. I would rather be able to self-fund it because then I don't have to worry about not being able to honor my commitments. The worst thing that could happen is I take in all of these cats, make a commitment to them, and then I'm not going to be able to afford to take care of them. And that would be awful. So it's going to be a while. I got to build this up. But I thought something that people love and want to buy every day is chocolates, and sweets and things like that. It just makes people feel better, feel good, makes people smile, and can really brighten their day. So this is a vehicle for me to be able to realize my dream of building a cat sanctuary. And that's why I'm doing all of this. So I created Ozark Granny's Candies as a more budget-friendly brand that I thought would be a really good fit for rural communities especially, And we're going to keep going with that and keep going with Melly's because Melly's is doing really well as well. But we can't ship when it's too hot. So we can only ship, like October through, well, this year we were able to ship on Father's Day, which was amazing. We've never been able to do that before. So praying for good weather. All right, you guys, I'll let you go. But I just want to say hi and, put a face to the name. And let me know if you guys have any suggestions for us. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you, guys.